Welcome back, ladies and gents. Slept through the night, and the game started me right at this little pond with a bunch of deer taking a drink around me. So let's head and see what Dutch wants. As I said at the end of the last episode, that's what I'm going to do.
Yep.
I was reviewing the last video, and I was at this. I reminded myself that I had mentioned Ron Howard and Rance Howard and his brother Clint Howard. Yeah, I know about that already. And I said that I think the first time I saw his brother was in Star Trek, and that is correct. But the more I thought about it, he was in before I think before I saw him in Star Trek, he was actually in the Andy Griffith show also. So I think that's probably the very first thing I saw him in. Clint Howard was his name. Anyway, just want to correct myself. Dutch is in the sheriff's office. Here is a hitching post. What's the word in town? Saw a guy standing back here. What's he doing?
Okay there?
Good morning, friend.
Says he's a gray. I guess maybe he's a deputy? No, maybe that would say deputy. Because the sheriff is a gray. I just don't remember his name, but I'm pretty sure he's a gray. Yeah, because he's Bo's uncle, right?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear
American
friend,
distillation.
Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I just noticed that sheriff has a billy club on his side. I didn't see a gun, though. Surely he had a gun.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray!
Oh, the gun's on the front.
Now
Is that a
listen,
gun?
sir.
Yeah.
There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
All right. So we're now deputized lawmen. Who would have saw this coming?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is
Archibald.
behaving himself?
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to zoom in.
Yes, I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff
Anderson.
on your behalf.
We appreciate
I can't forget that name now.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune. at
Penelope's
one
a
point
Braithwaite.
Until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact
Arthur.
that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
I was thinking about this something the last.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
If I
Whoa! Hold up.
I see dead bodies on the right.
See that wagon?
On my mini map, 2 little X's. I guess we're going to check this out. What I was going to say is that I was thinking about this.
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Yep. The Grays are the new family down here, right?
This must have happened recently.
They're the ones that supposedly moved down here after the war. And it's the
Hey,
Braithwaites
come have a look at this.
that's been here a long time, and they have the plantations.
Suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Nothing's highlighting in Deadeye or Eagle Eye. What I was going to say is that in the last episode, I got to get on the other side, apparently. In the last episode, no. Bo
Would you mind taking the reins? I wanna
said
have a
he's
look
got
at these
cousins
papers.
everywhere, right?
Sure.
I'll direct you.
But I thought
Okay.
that the Braithwaites.
Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Okay, let's pick up the pace a bit. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Go right at the crossroads.
All right.
Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Okay, it seems to me that the Grays came here after the war, which has only been about 25 to 30
They're
years.
right again here.
And the Braithwaites have been here forever because they have the big plantations. But Bo said he's got cousins and family all over the place. And that confuses me because if they've only moved here recently, theoretically speaking, recently, 25 years ago, how does he have so many cousins spread across the land? Maybe I'm missing something in. Now, keep in mind, I don't look at any wikis or anything like that. I'm going by what I hear in the game. And the only time I've ever looked up any information about this game was on that stupid Deadeye stuff. And I still don't know what the deal is with that, because I tried it last episode, I think, and without a scope, and it didn't work. So as I said, I think at the time, I don't know. But that's the only thing I've ever looked up about this game. And all I did there was type, why won't Q mark things in Deadeye? That was it. Didn't look up anything else. What's your problem, Bill? Oh, the wagons.
Here we are.
We're here.
So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Wait a minute.
Now,
Oops.
anyone we find here, we bring in a lot. Understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good.
Understood. I'm just going to grab a bite to eat. Health core.
Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
And in case I need it. Alright, Deadeye core. Smoke a cigarette. I can't stand cigarettes. And I need, what's the middle one? Shoot. You know, stamina. Deadeye, health core, stamina core. Well, I'm gonna eat these. What was that? Beans, I think. Yeah, baked beans. Okay. Which I don't eat in the real world. Don't like beans. Baked beans.
What did I say?
Oh, there's a fella right there in front of us.
I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How
'78.
will handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
I'm gonna take left.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these.
Help Bill knock out the
filthy,
moonshiners
degenerate tax
without being
dodgers.
spotted. Knock out.
A fine idea.
Remember what he said.
Use
We
the radar.
need them alive.
Oh, there's a. I didn't even
Let's
see that
just
guy.
knock them out and then tie them up.
Okay.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Yeah, I see him. Boy, I hope there's no gators in here. Oh, Bill's all in. Arth, look how dirty his hands are, his arms. Definitely need another bat. Well, maybe this will clean him a little bit. Oh, even the back of his neck's got dirt on it. Man. Forget about cleaning behind your ears. He's not cleaning at all. I'm trying to remember how. There we go. Oh, I got to knock him out, eh? As long as he's looking away from me, I think we're good.
I think I saw another one guarding the still.
Pull his feet out from under him and pop him in the
Get
face.
this feller trussed up.
Get the other one guarding the stand. He says, I got remaining moonshine without being. Okay. Oh, I see somebody carrying someone. Kind of look like Dutch. Oh, it is Dutch carrying somebody. Can we get across this?
Deal with the last one.
Oh, both
Get
of
into
them.
the wagon.
All right. There's one right there. Oh, I wonder if I was gonna say, can I knife him? Can I throw it? Use a throwing knife? It'd be. It did say knockout. It did say knockout. Arthur, easy, easy. Hopefully he's partaking of the moonshine. I don't know if I'd have used a glass because that makes noise. But that's just my opinion. if the goal here was to stay quiet. Carry the moonshiner to the wagon. All right. I didn't. That's all of them, isn't it? So I'm just gonna run back. Oh, look at his houses. I didn't even notice those. I think this is the first time I've done a mission in the swamp. I've only seen the outskirts of it. Drop by wagon.
I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
I can't. It's.
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle
Oh, he's filthy.
explosives?
Arthur.
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
You're real funny, don't you?
tell me about
That
these
is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
breakaways.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well,
I wanted to hear this, but I got to go do this.
years ago, they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves, and, well, decadence crept into their way of living. Decadence and debauchery. Kind of like in England, which is why they cut the king's head off. And at the same time, the Grey family came from Scotland recently, maybe 120 years ago.
Oh, 120 years ago. Never mind.
The break. And over time, a feud developed.
I'm worried about felling this because I'm not following Bill. I really am interested in hearing what he has to say, but the way this game operates, if you're not doing exactly what it wants you to do, exactly how it tells you to do it, that it will.
You're almost done, Arthur.
See, he's already complaining that we're not done.
Just a second.
Where's the? Oh, here. I guess I wasn't supposed to be following Bill. I was supposed to be blowing this up. Plant dynamite on the distillery. All right. Put it right here. How do you do it? How do you? Dynamite? I guess you just do that. Ooh! Uh-oh. Why is this red?
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders.
Lemoyne Raiders. Outstanding.
The bitches. Shit! We got men over here.
Yep, I see that.
I'm gonna kill you so good. Give me a hand with these bastards.
What does it look like I'm doing?
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
Oh. Started taking fire there. Oh, there he is. What is blowing up? What is somebody throwing dynamite? Arthur, down. Somebody, I don't know who's shooting at me.
There's more coming up from those
Okay.
lights.
Come on, Lancaster, don't let me down. Oh, a wagon? Let me guess, it's got a Gatling gun in it? No, it doesn't. Oh, I think Bill is shooting. Maybe there's dynamite stored here, and Bill's shooting it? Like maybe that wagon had dynamite in it? Where's the shotgun? This is up close and personal. Really? Where's the other guy? Nothing like a shotgun to the chest. Who are you shooting at? Look at the blood splatter. He's still.
I don't see any more.
No, he's dead.
Do you?
No.
That was
Find
excellent.
Dutch and get out of here.
No. I'm gonna loot. Return. All right, here we go. Here we go again. I'm a little worried about failing this, but I'm gonna try to loot. If it fails, then I'll just replay the mission. But I upgraded my satchel, so just so I could handle a lot of junk, a lot of loot. So that's what I'm gonna do. Also, I want to make sure there's nothing. Seems like a good place to find stuff. All right, you'll see me over there. Got you, Bill. I think it's gonna be okay because he just finally gave up and said, "All right, I'll see you over there." Actually, can I free these horses? Yes. That explosion. Flee.
Go on now.
Flee. He doesn't want to go? Oh, wait, I got to hold this? No. All right, he doesn't want to go. It's mission related, I think. So he's not going to just run away. All right, 4x repeater. See, that's what I'm looking for. I need more. I use my repeater here, so I need more ammo. That 88 cents is going to go a long way. In this time frame, that's like $5 in today's money. Is there anything in here? A fish trap. It is a fish trap. Or a... What is that? Oh, it's a... Okay. Some people call them bobbers. We just always call them corks or floaters. I already been back here. And when I was young and fished, it was physically a cork. I mean, it was a cork like you'd find in a bottle. It wasn't those fancy things that you see most of the time around here. And this wasn't the 1800s. This was the 1960s. So it's amazing that they have better equipment in this game than I had available. Oh, okay. Or at least we used. I'm sure we had others available. But what we used was an actual cork. It does seem like they're going to allow me to loot all this. So far, so good. I guess maybe that was the steel blowing up. That's one here. I don't know what it was on that wagon, but I believe it was that steel here blowing up. So maybe Williamson did throw a piece of dynamite at it. A stick of dynamite. And I don't know if there's anything else here to loot. That's the body flashing. There's a whole case of biscuits, but it looks like it's been opened already. Yeah, you can't do anything with it. There's a bourbon. What's your status, Arthur? Kentucky bourbon. You know what? I'm gonna drink. Again, I don't remember what it looks like. Right there. Open. Nope, that's not. Open. Surely I've got bourbon, right? There we go. Drink that. I didn't even use Deadeye. Take that bourbon. Alright. What else? Arthur's not drunk after one whole bottle. He's tough. I think that's all that's lootable. Oh, there's a chest. Can I... Is there anything in that? No. It's not even glowing. All right. Probably, again, I think it's because we're in it's mission environment. So you've already accomplished what there is to do here. Wait, there's a bottle of something. What is that? Fine brandy. Yeah, that's fine. That's all right. I wonder if there's I got to find out what was that? Was there something else there? Gun oil. Yeah, I definitely want that. Oh yeah, look at the condition of my guns. All right, let's clean this one. Oh, I didn't realize they were so bad off. But I did use them a lot during something, I think. Apparently. Or I just spent a lot of time in the water, maybe. Now take that gun oil. And let's get the other pistol cleaned also, because I did not realize they were that bad off. And I think I probably need to upgrade my satchel for my kit. I think the gun oil would go in what's called the kit, right? I need to look at that. because I think I need to start carrying more gun oil, or at least doing it more, cleaning my weapons more frequently is what I'm trying to say. Anything else? Oh, there's some food. What kind of food is it? Canned vegetable, and it looks like corn? Peas. It says peas. Peaches, corned beef, kidney beans, apricot, strawberries, pineapple. Where are peas? Sweet corn. There. Peas. That actually looked just like peas. First time I've done it in first-person view. That looked like a can of peas. All right. What about those biscuits? Yeah, let's eat the biscuits. Why not? Arthur's always losing weight, so let's have it. Is that biscuits? No, it's crackers. What do the biscuits? There we go. See, that was a muted crunch, wasn't it? So maybe that's enough, and then that's it. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right, I believe that's it. Let's run back. Although, as much as I'd like to explore a little more heavy here, let me go back before this mission times out or something. Something will go wrong, I'm sure. Wait, what is that over there? Oh, it's a bird. It's a bird. Okay. Woo.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings
Arthur
on
needs a
account
bath.
of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course.
A jug or two.
My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others.
Dutch gives him one jug.
If you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you
They're gonna walk back?
good white trash hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy.
Oh, no.
Lamb.
Finally.
You've always
He-
been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
I forgot the wagon we rode down on is
Should I
a
stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
jail wagon.
Yes,
So
show
he'll
it
put
to
him in the wagon.
Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old
Lemoyne Raiders?
Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
Are we
I
going
ain't
across this
planning
bridge?
to.
That
No.
was worth the effort, though. Deputized.
Turtle
hiding in
and a
plain
gator right
sight.
there.
These lawmen, these two
Look at that.
I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides.
Oh, those are
Got
snakes. They
Hosea
just spawned
written
in.
all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
Uh-oh. She's dirty also.
Young Dutch. I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Race. Wait, I'm cleaning my horse.
Nice job. Come on. Let's make this interesting.
Except race.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit.
Nova's not
Okay.
fast though.
On my word. Set, go.
Isn't he on an Arabian? That's white horse, the Arabian, like the one I found? That's fast.
Come on.
Cause see how tiny the horse looks compared to Dutch sitting on top
You
of it?
never were much of a rider.
We'll
See, there's
see
oh,
about
oh,
that.
come on, I'm trying to go left, Dutch, get out of my way. But Nova has stamina. So I can run longer, I think. Even though I think, see here again, the game is letting me win because there's just no way I'm outpacing this Arabian right here early in this when they're both fresh. I just find that a little hard to believe.
When are you going to start blaming that horse? That's how it usually goes.
I'm going to take a shortcut. I can see it goes to the right ahead. But I'm going to go right here. Right here. Actually, that worked out because they came back to the exact same spot. I didn't know that was going to happen. I was just heading west. Okay. I hope, and it didn't fail me, so I guess worst case scenario, I fell for doing that, and then it, you just do it over, I guess. All right, Nova, I'm going to back off a little bit, let you recover. And look at that. A hand cart is what we call them. I don't know what the actual term is. A lot of...
Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead? No
Yeah.
doubt. Yeah.
Where I grew up, there was a lot of people who worked for the railroad. And it's, now that I think about it, I don't know what I think it was the Southern Pacific, but it doesn't sound right because we were nowhere near the Pacific in Georgia. But there was a lot of people, even a fellow named Jimmy that lived next to us who wound up creating a go-kart track. How I started go-kart racing. The very beginning was just a go-kart track cut out in a cornfield. That's how I wound up entering in the go-kart. But at any rate, he worked for the railroad. Always walked around with a grip, as they called it.
It's sad. I never knew you were quite so good.
I like that horse's
at
eyes.
Running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Arthur's been with him for 20 years. I think since he's about 15. But look, I like this. Look, hang on. Look at the eyes on this horse. Actually, is this a Palomino? I mean, not Palomino. What did I say, Arabian? I can't tell. All I can tell is that it's a count. But I always thought it was.
Arthur!
What do you want, Uncle?
Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're
That's
a
true.
sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
That's it? Who's A? That's Lenny. Who's A? Abigail. Lenny has been there longer, so let me go see what Lenny wants. Actually, let me refresh my... I got to turn on my other computer. That's where I've got my... I want to refresh my memory on what I need for the kit upgrade. Like I said earlier.
I hear you've been
This can't to do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
Hang on, let me bring up this
Doesn't say much
notepad I've got.
Then I hear you've been making
We need satchel, kit. Okay, I need elk and panther. Is that what I've got written?
Remember, you won't find something like this anywhere else.
Let me type this because I don't have. All right, so I need for the kit
I believe there's winners and losers.
elk
Nothing else besides.
and panther. See, that's going to be the problem, the panther.
Compared to you,
All right. What is? All right, that's food, and that's tonics, which I don't really use a lot of. Kit and provisions. Food that's fine. Yeah, the kit satchel. I think because kit,
keep my eye out for some good materials.
I can't open B. Let me get out of this, away from that.
How's it going?
This is up top. Kit. Yeah. So this has, yeah, gun oil right there. All right.
Why are you dressed as a sheriff?
Am I still? Oh, he's still wearing a badge. He's not dressed as a sheriff. He's just wearing a
What's
badge.
going on?
Where
Jose
is?
and John are looking for you. They went out to the Moonshine stash, said you knew where that was.
Oh, the Lindy thing is already gone. Oh no, there it is.
A visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him.
Understand.
Instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're
Gotcha.
telling me. Okay, thank you.
Is that yellow thing up in the top an L? Is that supposed to be an L? On the mini map, look at that. That looked like an L to anybody. It looks like a 4 to me. Now, what is going? Oh, I see the hash mark for south was interfering with it. Let's go see what Lenny wants.
Knives are ready for you. I left them at your tent.
Knives? Oh, yeah, the poison knives. Where's my tent? Let me go get those before I talk to Lenny.
Hi, Mr. Morgan.
Hey. Susan? Is her name? I don't know why Susan just popped in my brain. Is her first name Susan? I think I've only ever called her Grimshaw, but I think for some reason Susan popped into my brain. Let's see about these. Oh, I still got the poison throwing knives and the poison arrow. Is that it? That's it. There's a candy bar over here I want to grab, believe it or not. Yep, take candy. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. All right, now let's go see what Lenny wants.
Oh, there he is. England's finest. Don't irritate me, boy.
What time is it? $4:55. Well, this is going to be a late day, apparently. I don't know what he wants. Maybe he wants to go fishing just like everybody else. I wonder if it... Well, I was going to say, I wonder if it tells you, but I'll just ask him.
Yes, kid.
You got a lot on?
All right, let's see what he wants.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen.
Preaching forgiveness as he went.
I got something. Could be good.
Oh,
yeah.
was
I
that
was
jerky?
In Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here.
Lenny
who
got a
think
mustache.
Their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Yeah.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing,
Ooh, that got his
sometimes
attention.
sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway,
He just threw away the
old
food.
boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Wow. Worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bell, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Shady Bell, deep in the woods. I like the way that it was so obvious that
I was
whoever
hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
whoever's acting as Arthur, the way he showed interest. I mean, that was so obvious that got his attention really fast. I have to say, so far, that all of the actors have been really excellent. I know I said that
Okay then, girl.
that slave
Come
catcher,
on. It's this way. On me.
he did a really good job, but I think so far they've all been really good.
You know me?
At least the ones I've had, that was enough interaction to see.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
Might
You
have.
been drinking again?
No. Well, yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No,
What,
that's
both
not
of them
how
right
I
there?
might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Arthur, you've met the
Mrs.
Lamont
Adler.
Raiders more than once.
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Well, out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. I'm Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining. And their guns still shooting. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
I think I just figured out if you just concentrate, like hold the right mouse button on the character, you ride beside them okay. Without having to physically follow them. You know, use your mouse. It's working okay so far. But I guess we're done talking. Now this is...
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
What did we
Let's
just
take
hit?
it slow. Be cautious.
Is that it? Right there.
If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize
I guess it
little
is.
before getting shot at.
Of course.
Makes sense that'd be
They
in the
said
old
find the old battlefield. and keep
Civil
on
War
going.
Yeah, I've been here before.
battlefield, right?
I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry.
Horse.
Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead?
Oh,
They're
that's a
supposed to
church?
Use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all
Oh,
day.
it's dark.
Okay.
Oops. Oh, I can't see what time it is when I'm in a... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me try something here. Nope. I was going to try to look at the time, but it won't let me. Okay. Or I've already forgotten how to do it.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
I should have waited till morning before I did
Yeah,
this.
I don't care to.
I thought the mission might have like a preset time or
Hold
date on
those
it, but
reins in.
apparently it doesn't.
Let's just take a look around the place.
Oh yeah, I can see that's a church now. There's a cross
It
up
doesn't
top.
look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's
Yeah.
have us a nosy.
Since we don't know for sure, it's best to keep yelling at each other as
that?
we're approaching.
Someone's on the track.
Inspect structures. Abandoned church. What did he say? Someone's on the track? I didn't see a railroad here. Saw an old church.
Look there.
I hear.
A wagon.
Let's
Okay.
see where he's going.
Follow the wagon.
You're on me now.
Oh, he meant the
Right
road
behind you.
track.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that looked like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're on to
It's
something.
red. Luckily, he's got a lantern right with the dynamite on a bumpy road. They say something about Lemoyne Raiders being stupid?
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it.
I definitely see.
Might
Oh,
be.
whoa! This is that. I saw this already. There was a bunch of Lemoyne Raiders here. I remember I came down from Catfish Jackson's house. Okay, I've seen this already.
Keep it steady.
I didn't go here because I didn't think I was meant to go there yet.
Big plantation house.
But there was
Must be
like,
Shady Bear.
I think I counted maybe
I reckon
10
we
or
can meet
12
our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Raiders. I don't think I knew they were Lemoyne Raiders at the time. I can't remember. But they were red. I knew they were enemy. I think. Is this...
Are you coming?
Okay. I was waiting on a cutscene. I guess there's not going to be one. All right, wait a minute. Rolling block. Okay, so apparently it wants me to use the rolling block because I've automatically got it loaded because I never have loaded. I've never fired it, I don't think. Maybe I have. And I want the Springfield. No, I'll stick with the Lancaster, the rolling block, and split point. Okay, that's
Get
good.
a view on them from that wall up there. Make sure you bring your sharpshooter.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
take the
see,
other side.
it does want you to have the rolling
You get 'em
block.
cover there.
Okay, you go to the other side, and I'll go right here, and then what? This is where it wants me to be. What are we doing now? Lenny? Lenny? Oh, I'm not in the cover. I'm right in the yellow. I'm confused. Something's supposed to happen when it considers me. Do I need to squat? Lenny, still nothing. What am I supposed to do here? Aim weapon. Am I supposed to aim my weapon? Now what? Am I just supposed to shoot? Hello? Game? Lenny. Tell me what... Obviously, it wants me to be in this yellow spot. This is where I'm at. I'm crouched in the yellow spot. I'm missing something here, or the game is glitching on me. I don't know what it is. Is it a specific pixel I have to be in? There's a lot of them. Oh, get in the cover. Did they just shoot at me? That sounds like target practice. I'm in cover. What was next? All right, if I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. When I moved out to look at everybody, it says get in cover. I'm in cover, but nothing else happens. Am I supposed to have binoculars out? I still can't. Nothing happens when I click on Lenny. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do because I'm in the spot they want me to be at. Let me try something. Let me walk out and then go back in it. I'm guessing there's a cutscene supposed to initiate where Lenny says something, but I don't know why it's not working. I'm crouched down. I'm in the yellow area. I'm in cover. I don't know what more you want me to do. Am I supposed to be like right up in this corner? I can't get any closer to the wall. I'm crouched. Now what? Still nothing with Lenny. See, this is what's so frustrating. If you don't do it exactly the way they want, I'm in. How can I not be in cover? Something is wrong because I'm in the yellow spot. Get into cover. How much more in cover can I be? Again, if you don't do it exactly the way they want you to do it, it's not going to work. And I don't know what else to do. It says go to this yellow spot, get into cover. I'm in the yellow spot. I'm in cover. So I'm at a loss. I'm just going to start shooting. If it fails, it fails because nothing's happening here. Lenny, still nothing? Nope. I don't know how much... Wrong button, Joe. You want the control. I hate this. I don't hate it, but I dislike the fact that this keyboard has buttons to the left of control, shift, caps, and tab. It's the first keyboard I've ever owned in my life that had them. And even though I've had this for more... I'm in cover. Even though I've had this for a year, maybe more, I constantly hit the wrong button. All right, I don't know what's supposed to happen here. I'm just going to start shooting because this is just not working. I'm going to shoot that dynamite. Oh, why are you moving? Arthur! Arthur, what are you doing? What the heck was that? Did you see how Arthur just kept moving to the left when I was standing still? Hang on, let me try that again. Does he do that every time? No?
Oh, there we go! All right, ball being right.
Where did...
I thought we was strategizing.
Look, I don't know what... Apparently it's gonna let me do this. Ooh, this rifle is just like the Springfield. You hit somebody, it doesn't even have to be a headshot. Oh, Lenny. There we go. Why would Lenny charge forward like that anyway, you dummy?
He's down.
That's not intelligent. Although the game always tells you, push up, push up. No, I'm gonna be smart. Oh, well, at least I think I'm gonna be smart. Where's my repeater?
We gonna burn your corpse, boy.
No, you're not. Give me the rifle back. What? There's still another one there? Where's he at? See, that's why I wanted to bring the other weapon. I don't like the scope. You can't turn it off. Come on, pop up, pop up. Who else? I see you right there. Oh, I gotta hit you though.
Dress up.
Stupid men playing dress up. Sorry if you're a reenactment fan and you live in the southeast.
We'll hold the plantation house. Up there on the veranda. He's going for the Gatling.
Gatling.
Look out.
Oh. Woo! Thank you, Lenny. I wasn't even looking up there. Oh, I shot the door open. I don't know how much ammo I've got. It's not showing me. Is there someone right there? Yeah, this rifle, I think this is the first time I've used it like this. Come on, buddy. Show me something. There you go. I am going to move up now, but not like you. Just run up at the beginning, you dummy. Thin the herd first. Is that it? He's standing. Yeah, that's it. All right, loot.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way.
Yes, that's true.
Grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Search the area for weapons. Well, there's a lot of weapons around here, but I'm guessing you mean something else. I'm gonna loot these fellas. There's a lot of bodies here.
Oh, yeah.
About 12, 15. I said 10 to 12 originally, but counting these little X's, maybe 12 to 15.
What you got, Arthur?
Just bodies so far. I'll tell you when that changes.
Yeah, I'll tell you when that changes. Stop asking me, game. I know the game is trying to push you to make you do things, but all it is annoying. You hear that, Rockstar? I know Rockstar's not watching this, but it's still annoying. The modern world calls that being managed. I don't need to be managed. I want to play my game the way I want to play it. Which means I'm going to loot all these fellas. Besides, you didn't work back there. Now all of a sudden you're going to start telling me what to do? Is there anything in this gazebo? I think there's no body here, but... And we're apparently close to a train track. Oh, there's ammo. Is that ammo? Revolver. I don't need that, but I took it anyway. Oh, yeah, there's a train track right... Oh, I guess that's a train I rode into Saint Denis earlier, right? After doing the... was the guy's name Midnight? Billy Midnight, I think. Mission. Climb onto the wagon and check the crate. Okay, I will. Let me finish looting these bodies. I'm going to loot this entire area just to see if the game will fail me. Doggone it. There's more dynamite right there. I don't think you can pick up the dynamite. I'm going to try, though. Oh, I see a can of food, I think, and some ammo in that barrel. Can I get this? Canned fruit? What is Arthur's condition? Yeah, let's eat something. I'll eat something here in a minute. What is that? I can't get it. Let me go around to this side. Because God forbid Arthur's able to reach canned meat. All right, let me eat some canned meat. Is that corned beef? Or does it... I think that's corned beef, right? Or does it say... Let's see. Yep. Oh, there's something there also. That looks like a tonic. Oh, Arthur. Gosh, darn. Where's the corn? Oh, corn. Take the corn, because I feed that to Nova. Now back up a little bit and stop. Okay, take all the corn. Valerian root. Okay, it's not a tonic. That's a, well, I guess it's a tonic. What about those? That looks like potatoes and carrots. No, can't get them. This is ammo of some sort. Repeater. Yeah, that's what I actually... Hang on. You can't do that here. High velocity rifle. We'll take it. I think I use express for... I heard something to my left. I didn't know what it was. All right. Finish looting these bodies. And just looting the whole place. I'm going to loot the whole place. Doggone it. I'm going to loot the inside. I'm going to loot the whatever. I saw some buildings in the back. What's right here? I see a box of ammo right there. 2 boxes. Oh, a gun oil. Repeater. That's what I need, but it won't let me. All right, hang on. Can I? Yeah, let's clean this rolling box, because I think this will be the first time I've ever cleaned it. And it's the first time I've used it, I think. Climb on the way. Yeah, I know. Just hold your horses. What is that noise in the back? Sounds like something screaming. Do they got prisoners here? Like the tax fella I saved in the last episode? Oh, I didn't think about that. I killed the horses when I blew up the dynamite. Ah, I'm sorry about that. I didn't even think about that at the time. I was really frustrated that whatever was supposed to happen wasn't triggering. Who's that? You hear that? That wasn't Lenny's voice. Let me loot these 3. I can hear people yelling over to the right where Lenny's at. Oh, there must be people inside because there's an X on the inside. Let me get this last fella here on the outside, and then I'll go inside. Although, let me look around this. I said I was going to see if I could... I don't know who that is yelling, but there's nobody showing up on a mini-map. Can I get this dynamite? No. And is there anything in this gazebo? No. There's nothing around here. I've already looted the bodies. What about this little shed right here? Oh, let me just go inside and loot this bodies. What is this? You know you got to check the fireplace, right? Come on, Arthur. Nothing there. Arthur, do you play piano? Well, that's not going to work anyway. Where are those bodies? Oh, maybe they're... Oh, the Gatling gun was on the balcony. That's what it is. That's what it is. Let me just clear out the bottom. Oh, there's some more booze. Kentucky bourbon, I'm not interested. I'd like to pick up these books. See what they are. They might be ledgers and talk about money or something like that. If they're selling, it's a weapons trading business, right? Reminds me of the movie Lord of War. Don't know why I just thought of that. And I think that is Nicolas Cage. Yes, see some more gun oil. Was it Nicolas Cage in Lord of War? I think. Of course, Nicolas Cage is his stage name. It's not his actual name. I think he's a... let me see if I can clean... I'm going to clean this thing. Because might as well, it's free. It's free gun oil. I think Nicolas Cage is actually... what's the name I'm looking for? His father or his uncle, something like that, is a really big producer or director. And his real name is, oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Before I go upstairs, I want to make sure I clear the all the bottom. Is that Linde yelling at me? What the hell are you waiting for? Yeah, I know my timer's up. Just relax. There is nothing in here. Go upstairs. Can't get through there, so let's go around. Can we? Yeah, it looks like, looking at the little mini map, you can go around. Oh, that's, no, it's not barred. Oh, there's a, I don't have room for it? I'll take the cigarettes. There might be a card in it, right? You can't carry any, okay. Oh, I can loot this. Search the drawer. Nothing in it. Close the drawer. I don't think I can even save if I wanted to because I'm in a mission, right? No, that's not it. It's story. Yeah, see, you can't save in a mission. So I'm going to have to, regardless of the time, I'm going to have to complete this. You're probably not meant to loot, but what player's not going to want to loot after they have a big battle like that? Come on, developers. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, Arthur can't go in there. What's in here? Like a closet? Can't go in there. Are you sure? Yeah, he puts his shoulder to it, so he can't go in there. How about here? Are we sure? Hang on. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can go outside here. And go around? Nope. Nope. Didn't you hear me? Stop. Who's yelling that? Can you go around? No. I guess I can't get to the balcony where the minigun is. And maybe that's, now that I think about it, maybe that's to prevent someone who's played the game before from creeping up onto the balcony and taking out everybody. Can I get through the front door? Yeah. All right, maybe that's just meant to prevent people from using the minigun before the mission kicks off, I guess. Oh, yeah, I knew I saw some other stuff back here. Anything here? There's cards? Is that cards? Premium cigarettes? No. Okay. Look like they rolled their own cigarettes. And I wasn't going to say anything about that being marijuana, for example, because when I was a younger man, all the old men rolled their own cigarettes. They all had shirts with a bunch of little burn holes in them because they rolled their own cigarettes. And I've never smoked cigarettes, but what is that? But I guess they don't pack them tight enough, and the embers from the burning tobacco fall down on their shirt, and all the old men had these just generic shirts with a bunch of little burn holes in the front of them. Oh, $20. I'll take. What is that? Aged pirate rum. But it wasn't marijuana, of course. It was just they rolled their own. Everybody rolled their own cigarettes back then. I guess it was cheaper, but that's nothing uncommon to me. I'm just looking to see if there's anything glowing that I may have missed. Like I want to hit that little hut on the way back. This is boarded up. Shoot! I failed the mission. Where's the checkpoint? I hate you, Rockstar, the way you handle things like this. Who is not going to want to check this out, doggone it?
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a
Oh, I
plan.
thought Lenny was already over here at this wagon.
These fellas dealing arms. Guns in these wagons.
Gin and bourbon. Can I go in this door? Yeah. Okay, I've already... Oh, what was that glowing? Was that glowing? Yeah, it is. Why doesn't it pop up? All right.
Got anything?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have to come back. I'm going to come back.
Hey, this could be
Let me do what this game wants me to do, dadgummit. Come on, Arthur. Get in the wagon. Arthur. Damn, darn these controls.
I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
That's what I'm doing.
Here.
Guns.
Come on.
1,
This
2,
is full of
3,
new
4, 5.
rifles.
5 rifles.
Sell those, right?
All this for 5
Sure
rifles?
can. We'll
Unless
check
that's
the
just
rest later.
representative.
Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's
All
go,
right.
let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
All right. Let me drive this back to camp. I think we're going to be ambushed, aren't we? Because his line that anybody in the area would have heard those gunshots. And Arthur, well, maybe not, because Arthur's driving. Usually when he has to fight, the other person drives.
Fall in.
You know what I mean? Arthur's holding the reins. So let's just go back as quickly as I can. Then.
Coming our way. Keep it together.
What? What's coming? Oh.
Stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
Moine Raiders?
What you fellers doing, huh?
Arthur, let's go.
Okay. I didn't want to mess around this since Arthur is driving and firing.
Looking, all right?
That's why I used Deadeye.
I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of
Put the weapons
Put
back.
down, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
That's right.
I know
Don't-
Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts, we know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Stroke his ego there a little bit. Let him know that we recognize what he's doing. And obviously we're not going to get tacky in because this is a cutscene.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
What, you think Arthur doesn't know where the camp is, Lenny? What is that big J on that barn? Have I noticed that before? What does J stand for? Because this is Rhodes, and it's the Braithwaite. Look at all that stuff popping in. The Braithwaites and the Grays. So what's the J stand for?
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
Oh, that thing had a broken... Did that have a broken spoke on the wagon wheel?
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid.
That's the kind of handshake I don't
Hey,
think they did
you
in that
too.
time frame.
Anytime, Arthur.
Oh, it's not going to let me look at the wagon. I think there was a broken spoke on that wagon wheel. Bolt action rifle. Oh, what is this red? What's going on? Is that... Bounty hunters in the camp? No, it's going to make me... Oh. Come on, horse. Get out. Where's my horse? Where's my horse? I got to get out of camp because it's going to make me... Oh, no, they just disappeared. Okay. Whew. All right, well, I'm going to save right here, and I'm going to do some things in the next video. Adios.